Greetings and salutations. More Unicorn Overlord, and I said I'm gonna start the Holy March, and I'm totally not. We forgot to do two very small things. The first one is we got that side quest that said, show you where it is here, this Elheim's Hidden Treasure. Cat Bestial up in Albion tells you there is an item here in Elheim that you can find, and it kind of gives it away by what the reward is. Ervelda's Talisman. Ervelda's Tal is right over here. And now if we go search the tree again here, I forget what qualifies as like it working. I don't know if you have to have a certain thing done. Obviously you get Ervelda's Talisman, which as you can see is a 30 HP item and 10% HP. So it's very, very good. And we get 50 honors, which is also really good. But as you can imagine, I'm going to give it to Bruno. So now if you look at Ervelda's Talisman, yeah, he's 170 HP. He is a massive tank. And it's worth mentioning, you can work around with this now. Like at the moment, I'm fine with his negative initiative, but like you could put more HP items on if you want. But I think the minus damage taken and this amount of HP, he is good to go now. Now it's worth mentioning, we can double check. Yeah, nobody else is using the Lifeblood Talisman at the moment, so if we need it, we can give it to somebody. So awesome. And then before we start the final mission, I should spend some, or not the final Albion mission. We're going to spend some honors and just upgrade some items for people that are using them. We, as you saw last time, if you watched last time, yesterday, we were in the mines for like an hour. We got so much fed from the Albion mine. So I'm just going to be sending upgrades on anything that gives a good amount of attack. So like, if it's on a character that makes sense. Lex, sorry, but you're never doing damage. You just are not strong enough to do damage. Yeah, so one day, man, one day you will do more. But until then, it's not gonna happen. Bruno might be okay to upgrade. I'm mainly looking for stuff that actually is a good amount of damage. So weirdly enough, I'm actually probably going to do this one here. We'll take a look in a moment if there's anything else I need to do first. You probably, the two of you will probably have a different bow eventually, but I'm okay with what you have right now. Where are my other... yeah, everyone's 21 or higher. I'm okay with this. So I guess we're going to be upgrading stuff that has defensive properties. Are any of you in the front row? You are. Let's upgrade yours then. And then yours is at 7 already. I guess we could upgrade this one as well for you. This is 2 more defense and guard rate. So even though I think you're already at basically 100 whenever you get attacked. Let's look at great shields as well. 2 more defense, 10 guard rate. I don't know if I need that. Yeah, okay, we'll go with the Virginia shield. All right, perfect. So we are out of honors now. So now we can go and we will quickly review. I think I have everything equipped. Oh right, we got a bunch of new stuff. I forgot to go over it. Yeah, these are the new items we got from all of the maps, and we need to get the Dream Crown on somebody. So let's look at who we want to give these to. So we have one of every type of weapon, which is going to be really good. It might actually be a good point to give Melisandre. Where are you? Yeah, if you have a Meteorite Sword, which is really good, but this would give me an additional passive point. I lose too much HP though. It's fine. We'll figure somebody else out to get that. Anyways, yes, we have spear, sword, bow, and staff, right? What was the other one? Or axe, not staff. So like the staff, it could make sense like you would want to give it to Bruno. It is literally just an upgrade here, and he gets HP recovery, so now his bulk ups do more, so he is going to be significantly harder to actually kill now, which is really good. So I will give you that one. I think in terms of bows, it's... Where is my group 8? So the Inquisitor, I have Healing Hunter at the moment, and this gives magic defense, but we could do the Kinsei Bow. It is just stronger, but then you give up some magic defense, and you give up Healing Hunter, so I don't think it's worth that much. But we could, once we're out of this area, we could probably give it to you. You don't have to have a Sapphire Pendant. Sword-wise, I think you guys are all set. It is the sword is an upgrade for you, though, because this just gives you one more passive point. I will just take a free passive point. We also had there's a lance, yeah, so we need to give that to somebody. That's not on the front row, hopefully. Actually, if we give it to you, I can give you something else now. Yeah, let's do that. You lose a little bit of HP, but you have HP recovery, which is really nice. We can add Sting back in and just post HP. It doesn't matter. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. What is my internet doesn't like me. Alright, change this Lapis Pendant here. And... let me see. What do I want to change this to, though? Because you don't need it anymore. I probably want to do something with immunity. I'm probably going to give him one of these rings here. I think I will go with the... I'll go with the stun immunity. It's generally more common if we're up against cav units where that becomes a problem. And then the last one we have is... like a sword, right? It's the last one we have. No, we gave the sword to you. We gave the spear axe. So we just have the bow, which I don't think I need to give to anybody. I think all my bow users are using better weapons. Alright, sweet. I think that's good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save here. Just make sure my... Yeah, it seems fine now. A little weird, I don't know, but it's fine. Anyways, yes, this is the final Albion mission, and it is a long one. Feather staves, feather bows, feather swords, lots of angel units, and as you saw on the map beforehand, it is big. So, hopefully you are ready for this exceedingly long map. And now that we're marching, the Holy March, Nigel did say he would be on this map with us.
Your Holiness, how long has it been since you returned to us in this dreadful state? Months have come and months have gone, yet worry still plagues my soul. Utter fear that the faithful might learn of your passing.
Hardly a surprise. Lacking an heir to inherit the pontifical robes, your orthodoxy stands on the precipice of extinction.
How proceeds the search for Lady Scarlett?
I have my legion scouring Fevrith for her as we speak.
He lies. He obviously... We've literally fought him.
We will find her, whether that be alive or dead.
I pray it is the former. All of these tribulations shall be redeemed with the birth of a new pontifex. Yet my heart will ever be stained by the illusion I've cast over our people, and the wretched necromancy I employ in so doing. All the same, should the truth of this subterfuge be made known, it would spell the end of our orthodoxy as we recognize it.
Then all we need do is extinguish any man unfortunate enough to learn of the matter.
Vile demon.
Oh, come now. Is it not your sacred task to preserve the legacy of this faith you so revere?
It is, but like, you are just evil.
It is. And I shall see it through, even if I must suffer eternal damnation as a result.
Speaking of damnation, the man you recently branded a heretic has made some fascinating friends. He and the rebel army march for your gates at this very moment.
The interesting Baltro brings us up. He knows who's in the rebel army. Like, he would know Scarlett is with us.
Then Nigel has succumbed to his madness.
A pity. It seems the only recourse will be to strike him down.
No, I don't think that's going to be the case. I am certain we will be fine and absolutely just march through to the end. Oh, it's raining. Yep, there you go. It's really close to us. And the Basilica is so close, and yet so very far. Yeah, look at how far away we are. So we have a lot of strategy to go over before we actually start the map. Yeah, you say that, but we will handle this. So we have to beat Senadio. Anyways, yeah, we look at this map. Look at how big this map is. Like, this is the way we're going. We go around this way, and then all the way over here. And then we come down this way, and we go all the way through the town here to just down here, where we fight Senadio, which he's a feather stave. He is exactly the same as all the other ones. I think he has just some good gear, but yeah. He's not the Dark Marquis class, so shouldn't be too bad. Yes, there are a lot of angels on this map. As we can see behind the city gates, like every unit is has angels in it, or are angels primarily. So, but outside the gate, we have a bit of a mix here, where there's more Zenoiran troops out here. So we're going to, as you can imagine, with just how big this map is, there are, I believe, people in the forest as well. But we have 4 Valor. There's a bunch of things along the way. But you're kind of going to understand very quickly why cav units continue to be good. And we're just going to kind of march through, taking everything along the way. And we're going to liberally use these campfires. So basically, we want to rush as fast as we can down the line. And Nigel is with us. He's a level 40 group. This is just like the group we fought, except not quite as strong. He doesn't have all his extra gear, HP, and all that stuff. So yeah, so we could take Nigel, but you cannot withdraw Nigel, so he has to stay on the map. Which means, unfortunately, he is just going to be this battering ram, and he's going to... This battering ram is going to make it all the way around to this gate, and that's how we're going to destroy it. You could technically, like we did in the other walled city, you could, you know, deploy Amalia or whatever and hit the gate, and eventually it breaks, and that's fine. But generally, by the time I get here, there are a bunch of reinforcements pouring out of here that we have to deal with. So I need to deal with them first, and then you know, I use the encampment, break this, and I get in, and I just have everyone deployed here. But yeah, the first 4 units is going to be, I'm not even going to look, by the fact that we just know we're sending 4 cab units out, and then we will deploy the other 4 units as we get closer to the city. So,
the day will be ours. I ride for Cornea.
Normally I would check like where these units are best for who to attack and all that stuff, but I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be very
by your command,
easy to see where people need to go. Right, those are flying archers. Probably means Elaine needs to fight them. Yeah, Clive, you don't do too well up against some of these early units. Alright, well.
I depart. Onward. The time is at hand.
And as we did with the last map, you absolutely want to deploy as many units as possible. And I'm going to use the light tail feather here to give ourselves hasten call. And off we go.
Stand before your villainy ends here.
You don't, Elaine doesn't do well against the other units here, right?
You face
Yeah,
me.
so I'll have Elaine take this first. And it is of paramount of going through this map that you conserve your stamina if you're going fast like this. Now, if you're deploying most of your army as early as possible and you're slow pushing across the map, it's generally a little bit easier. You'll fight more reinforcements, you'll get more valor, and that's fine. Or you can deploy campsites along the way. This is a really good map to do that. However, I'm going to be using the cavalry units like I have in other missions, and we're just going to go. Like, we press the gas, we go forward, we don't stop. And it's going to be really, really good. So our goal is to just go we want to try to get to that top right section of the map, basically before having to deal with any real amount of resistance of reinforcements. And I should be able to do that with the amount of towns I can get, the campfires along the way, and we can just spawn campfires if we need to. It is daytime, so all of the angels do have an advantage. Diurnal Guard is going to be kind of annoying, but we'll be okay. They like to spend all their passive points, so... Reloading! Go, Liza! Easy.
Just relax.
A fine job.
And yes, you can get EXP, I think, all to 39 in this mission.
Where shall I go next?
What shall I do next?
Right.
I shall
Miriam's
teach you the lunacy of
Come then.
That's actually kind of annoying. I didn't consider that. Could have kept sending her
None of you will
forward.
die.
Yeah, Elaine and debuff immunity is going to be really good here,
I'll not be outdone.
because he is now just going to
Yield to me.
immediately kill the entire front row. Nice knowing you all. It was actually an exact kill. He did 63 damage twice, so really good, Elaine. Good job.
I could never. I'll cut you in two. You good?
We are indeed good, Liza. Thank you.
March on. Well fought.
Before we do anything else.
Have you need of me?
Miriam, yes, we want you up here. You can take them
It shall
out.
be done.
I'll not let Clive
You
outdo
should
me,
do well
as decreed.
here.
We march.
You should do well there
To me.
still.
For the knights
Alright,
of the
this is gonna look
Sacred
really
Heart.
weird. Click there.
So
Alright,
be it.
perfect. Clive stopped. Oh no.
Do you realize who you defy?
Our goal is to just always be ahead of him. I think we can do that. It'll be a little tough at times, but we should be able to stay ahead of him basically the entire way and just clear everything as we go. He'll never, I won't say never, but his unit is so defensive. It's very unlikely that he will ever get wiped off the map. 2 feather staves, 2 feather shields. He's the only unit that actually does some real offense in his group, so I'm not too worried.
Crush him good.
I'll do what I can. You shall pay! You won't hurt my friends.
Painful. It's okay though, get some enrage procs in here.
With my aid.
Grant me your strength.
We're gonna... Oh yeah, they have 2 AV. They'll pile thrust. Perfect.
You won't pay.
You won't. Oh, you will, actually. I'm sorry. Yeah, you still Knight's Pursuited. But... Okay, and we're gonna wipe this whole group out. I guess Nina does go hard at the end here. Yeah, I'm fine with your javelins. 1% hit rate. Get owned. Alright, Nina, show us how it's done. We're gonna come in swinging. 117, so 2 hits per, I would presume, for these guys? Yeah, alright, excellent. Just enough attacks.
I claim this
Alright,
victory as my
10,000
own.
EXP, let's
A
go.
lacking bout, frankly.
Alright, so we want
will
you
shall
to
be done.
actually
At
fight
once.
them
I'm
then.
ever in your service.
And you can keep heading this way, and you... Honestly, you do very poorly against a lot of these units. I don't really like that, Clive.
I shall not disappoint. Setting off. Behold the valor
Alright,
of
and
a
the reason I
futile
wanted
endeavor.
Monica to get this fight is because then she can capture the garrison, get the stamina back, and keep going.
We can do this.
We're not wasting any of the stamina by capturing it. Oh, I forgot to mention. I mentioned at the end of the last video, but I should mention it again here. I'm also a fool. I forgot to put on the crown for somebody. Whoops. We can fix that immediately after. They mentioned the mountain pass. We can't send air units over it. It is indeed untraversable. You cannot fly over it. So you could not, like, just start at the beginning and fly straight east towards the Basilica. You have to actually go all the way around. But that is the enemies as well. They can also not go over the mountain. So, as you push forward, keep an eye on your base, but in general you should be pretty safe to not have to leave somebody on the base. Get captured by a random air unit.
I'll do what I can.
Well,
I'll see
painful.
it done.
That's okay, we get a rage promise off of
Easy
it.
now.
Ow.
You shall pay.
I shall ease your pain.
This is it.
Well, if they get a turn, they're gonna die. I don't think they're getting a turn, though.
Not yet finished.
Alright, nice. These battles are going to be long, though, which
My wyvern in the horse.
is
May the
probably
Father
why this
smile
map
upon
takes
me.
so long.
I've grown stronger.
So it will
Vanquished.
be slow going
I'll
because
not
of
let
that.
Clyde. I depart.
Anyways,
Your will shall be
capture
done. At
garrison
once.
here.
What would you ask
just
of
keep
me?
moving forward.
By your command.
I'll prove my
I
worth.
also keep moving forward.
I depart.
This ground belongs to the liberation. I'll not let Clive outdo me.
Now you can also keep moving forward. Yeah, and literally we're just
I depart anon.
go fast. Zoom, zoom.
Your villainy ends here.
I'm gonna try probably have a lane take the town on the top there.
Make ready.
Another way you can do this as well for progressing quickly here is I don't have him deployed.
There's
But
fighting
as you can
yet.
see, we've already gotten 2 Valor points, and we really only used 4 stamina.
I've had enough of you.
But you can kind of spread your stamina out, and as you start running low, you just use Albion, the Vitalize, from his promoted Viking class. And you get AoE stamina back. So the more units you have out that are moving quickly forward in the battle, he can then just replenish more and more of them. So, another way to do it. And if I do run out later, basically when we capture something later in this long road, I can deploy Oclese, use Albion, and then undeploy him to give them stamina if I need to. Is an option. Kind of like our own makeshift campfire at a base where we can deploy people.
Take it easy.
A fine job. A fine bout.
But yeah, now we can see you are a little bit ahead on stamina, or below on stamina, so you don't even actually wipe that group out. That's kind of
Path
wild.
set.
He says to talk to them. If you can make it there before me, dude, I will have you talk to them. But I'm probably just going to be running as fast as possible
I shall
through
not
them.
shy from battle.
Over here.
We do have archers here. Perfect. That heavy counter is fine. Oh, whoops. I forgot to give you... Yeah. It's a little annoying, but it'll be fine. Nothing else can hit me in the back row unless my front row dies, so... Him having guard seal doesn't matter.
Watch and learn. I'm unstoppable.
We missed. Oh, right, you guys are heavy countering. I'm fine with this. Less than rage procs? Thank you. Fuck you. Yeah, the 1% is so good. Oh, you have 4? Alright, that's pretty good. Anyways, you're all out of attacks now, so this is really nice. We've missed 2 out of 3. It's a 2 out of 3 hit rate, by the way. We've missed. Alright, 50-50. Good job, Miriam. Morden, 50-50? I think he gets it. I remember. Dude. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Morden.
We make good strides. Glory to the liberation.
Alright, I'm
Have
just
you
gonna
needed
keep
me?
plowing forward through all
It
of these
shall be done.
enemies.
We march.
Elaine can just come up this way. You do actually beat
What
them,
are your orders,
so...
my prince? As decreed.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
I shall not falter.
Yeah, as you can see, the later in the game you go, this is kind of why I said Clive's unit, they were really good in Dragonhold, probably like S tier, S plus tier even, like just the enemies we fought, they would run over very, very well. In Elheim, they start to really drop off. Because the amount of caster enemies you come across, or people that are more evasive, really put a hamper on them. Whereas Miriam and Monica slowly get better and better as the game goes on, to the point that by the end of the game, I would say Radiant Knights are like S plus tier units. They are so good at being versatile and making your group be immune to so much damage, while still giving you the cavalry benefit of moving around the map. Putting them in basically any group is really good. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Like, Odric just dies to this group.
Your will shall be done.
Whereas Monica and Miriam take 0 damage. They just don't take damage. Like, the difference is staggering. Anyways, we want to split some of this.
I shall not disappoint.
I'm ever in your service.
I've reached my destination.
Stamina.
Prepare yourself.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
May the Father guide us.
We will try to see if we can slow a little bit so Nigel can talk to those people. I don't think he needs to be like right in melee for it, but he does, I think, need to be close to them. You're in a triple magic counter. That's annoying.
You've missed.
Oh, we dodged them all. Good job.
Light which banishes evil.
All buffs removed. You're not gonna kill him, are you? Nope. Not even close. And that's important to notice, by the way, as you saw there, is that you cannot self-kill yourself with demonic arts or whatever it is, demonic pact. So if you're really low HP, using it really doesn't have as much of a downside if you're going to get healed afterwards. Now we're going to have all the volcanoes.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn. I'm watching, but I don't think I'm going to learn anything. Ow, okay, I learned something. 8% hit rate.
I'm unstoppable! You're gonna burn!
Poor Travis. Well, looks like we should heal here and then, you know, the other people in the back. If I'd row smash there, it would have just killed them all, but this is fine. Nice Watcher, remove the debuff entirely. Thank you so much.
I claim this victory as
A little
my
bit
own.
of tricorn pride for you.
Are you impressed yet?
Pride, let's go. It's not
A
Pride
lacking
Month anymore,
bout,
but
frankly.
doesn't diminish.
I'll prove my worth.
Alright, yes, we want to stay slightly out of range here. Do you still defeat them, actually? No, so we need to send up another unit
I'll
here as
not
well.
let Clive outdo me. At once.
I'm ever in your service.
You garrison
What
first.
would you ask of me?
You right there.
By your command.
Time is at hand. To me.
I
Your
have
orders,
arrived.
sir.
As you can see, we need to be somewhat careful because they're about
A
to
futile endeavor.
shoot a catapult at us. But we will immediately campfire and then just move everybody out of the way. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Bye, Travis.
You've missed.
We still clear their whole team? That's actually hilarious.
Easy now.
I shouldn't have lost him. That was foolish of me. I knew they had sword masters. I just was being
I'll see it done.
greedy, I guess. Would have been better. We could have put Monica up front and she would have survived, I'm pretty certain.
Set a play.
Oh, yet that'll do it.
Grant me your strength.
Oh my goodness, dude. Nina, let's go. I was like, how are we gonna get through their front line? They are pretty tanky. And I'm like, oh, right. Little girl with a giant hammer is just gonna bat them out of the sky.
I mustn't.
You shall pay.
Good job, Nina. That was hilarious. We took damage. We don't want to take damage.
I mustn't.
Oh, sorry, Travis. We'll heal you up in a minute.
Allow me.
Campfire will get him up, so we're fine here.
Was never in doubt.
Just, he gets less
Is that
EXP,
all?
which is a little bit annoying, but
Fortune smiles upon us.
liquid fortune.
Good, we march. The path is set. What shall I do?
Can't, please.
I'll prove my worth.
Alright, so we just want to get out of the way here. Don't know how close Nigel needs to be, and I don't really want to wait for him. So I think we can get around these guys
It shall be done.
I shall not disappoint.
as we just move forward
Setting off.
here.
The time is at hand.
You're capturing... Oh,
What
it
are your
doesn't matter.
orders,
We've
my prince?
we're
As
full
decreed.
already, because campfires give 3, right? We're going to try to get
Onward.
around them here.
We've taken it as our own.
Oh, actually, we
Time
can...
is at hand.
Hold on.
Your will shall be done.
I'm going to be a little greedy here in a second. I want you to go this way.
I depart anon.
What shall I do?
I have everybody
Have you need
cancel
of
their
me?
moves for a
We
second.
march.
Okay, and let's go ahead and deploy. It doesn't matter. Oh, we have 5 units already out. It has someone out,
I'm
right?
ever in your service.
And we did this already last time. Fortress away.
You
I'm
have
most
grateful.
power.
Now we don't
What shall
take
I
any
do?
damage from... I want you to
I'll
not
prove my worth.
accidentally run into these units. Yes, you're gonna dip down there. I don't like that, Clyde.
I'm ever in your service.
I think that's too
I'll
close.
prove my worth.
Nigel, can you please
What shall
talk
I
to
do?
your people so we can get them to go away?
I depart.
Like,
time is at
do
hand.
you see this little dip here? Like, why are we going super south there? It makes no sense.
The path is set.
I'll not let Clive outdo me. As decreed, your will shall be done.
I shall not disappoint. By your command.
I
You
am
have
yours to
wait
command.
a second, because otherwise you're going to get hit by this stupid thing.
Departing at once. Their tyranny ends here. Understood. I am yours to command. So be it.
Think we can get past... Nope.
Come then.
Why,
I shall
man?
not-
Your villainy
Why?
ends here.
Nigel is literally right next to them. That's annoying. I should have been able to maneuver around them. That's my fault.
Guards up.
I guess technically I could have turned off all my attacks, but then if we lost, I would have been annoyed. Zeno would have knocked me back and put me in wait status. Like, Nigel, you're just too slow. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm unstoppable!
No, you're very stoppable. You just killed yourself. Get wrecked. Thankfully, I've never actually defeated these units because usually I just wait for Nigel, but I didn't want to stop. So I don't know if he says anything. I know there's another group later that you talk to as well. But like, I don't know. It's just like, you guys have to move right towards me. Like, Nigel's only any faster. This would have been fine. Keen Edge might have been better there, but it's fine. But yeah, I don't know if he says anything for us defeating this group or not. We'll find out in a moment.
Victory grows ever closer.
No, he
Their
doesn't.
tyranny ends here. Understood.
Alright, well, now I don't have
prove
to do
my
any of
worth.
that stuff. Just send
It
you
shall be
there.
done.
What are your orders, my
Don't
prince?
have to worry about trying to avoid you.
I depart anon.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
We march.
We do. Yeah, we do 2,500 damage to this group. Just saying. I'll keep you on the
To
road.
me.
I think Clive will... Oh look, Nigel finally is gonna say something. Yeah, if only you had gotten
I am
here
yours to
sooner.
command.
Anyways, as you can see, now they're an allied unit. And they'll help do some free assist for you, which are really nice, but we're still just going to send
So be
Nigel
it.
this way.
Stand before me.
Alright, Clive, show us what you got. This is going to be like the
We
shortest
can
battle,
do this.
because, yeah, you guys just
Victory is
absolutely
assured.
clap them.
We ride. We grow stronger. Will not fail. Come. I shall endure. Together now. I have you.
Be safe.
Pretty good.
The battle is ours.
Even slightly faster if
A
we
worthy
immediately
foe.
one-tap them all with Wild Rush, but we didn't,
I'm
so
ever
that's
in your
okay.
service.
We actually take damage. This really... Is it mostly our own damage? We have
I'll
Parting
prove my
Resurrection.
worth.
I'm honestly fine with this. As we keep rushing forward here.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
But yeah, you can see here, you can indeed use free ranged assist, which is really nice.
Watch over us.
And Travis, as we can see, is back up, so that's really nice. We've already gotten rid of all of their passive guns, which is really, really nice.
I'll help.
And because they... because they all have 2 active points, the 2 cav units will use Pile Thrust, and the Axe Knight will use Dark Flame. And since they're all blinded, they will miss everything,
Remember to
so
rest.
I don't even have to worry about it.
You've missed. Not today.
Like how Travis just stands there. He's like, you're not going to hit me. Not even going to
Fear
try.
not.
Yeah, we don't have to use Row Barrier here. It's a 0% hit rate, but fine. We're gonna toxic the guy in the back. Perfect.
This is it.
He's got a magic counter. I don't like that. Well, we have 2 magic barriers, so we're good. Oh, he doesn't get his turn. Never mind. But if he did, we had another magic barrier there to make sure we took no damage. Happy with this.
Bowing out already? Vanquished.
I shall not disappoint. By your command.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
You guys just win as well. Right, Swordmaster.
At once.
I shall never fail.
I would hope not. This is an easy battle. Boo.
Don't despair! Be gone! I am your shield.
And that's really the benefit. Why I generally give Hodrick the whole unicorn ring. Debuff immunity is just super important in that he's covering every single time he moves up to the front here with how I'm set up. So preventing him from getting any debuffs, and that includes the physical down or guard seal, is probably the 2 most important things he needs. Obviously, it's important to be immune to poison and burn and stun, but we could already have those immunities kind of on demand. But the fact that we have debuff immunity now is he can just avoid taking damage at all from, or taking additional damage from having physical defense down.
We can do this.
So I really like giving him that ring. You can give it to Bryce too, or any other Legionnaire. I think they're an excellent class to give it to because
A flawless victory.
of how much
In
they
his royal name.
take hits. They're more likely to
Victory.
benefit from being able to,
I'm ever in your service.
you know,
Yeah.
to stop that. Anyways, here's more people from his order, but he is, again, so far behind.
Do you realize
We're a little behind there. We'll send you against them. I'm hoping to give this to Clive, but that's okay. Yeah, Gordon, you just go so early in the rotation, it's kind of bad. Like, I wish Morden would go slightly later to try to get some enrage procs. Like, Lex is stunned there now. That's why stun resistance is pretty good. We're fine though, we have magic barrier. Not worried at all. This gives us some more enrage procs, that'll be nice.
Watch and learn.
Be shielded.
Damn it. They'll pay.
Yeah?
Alright. So far, we're about a third of the way through the map. We are being very clean with everything we've done so far, except for the one Travis part.
I'll prove my worth.
That's fine. How do we look at you? Oh, right, we want to talk to them.
It shall be done.
Takes forever for Nigel to get up there.
Your will shall be done.
Hey, you guys just
you needed
win?
me?
You don't win.
It shall be done.
The time is at hand.
I've reached my destination.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
We can do this.
Wander in darkness.
To be honest, I didn't actually think of how much the rain particles on this are affecting the visual fidelity
Allow me
of
to mend your
my
wounds.
recording.
Reduced to ash!
Is, I'm looking at my PS5, it's like 2 feet away. Oh, it's more like 2 feet away is probably accurate on that monitor. And comparing it to what it looks like on my computer when I'm recording. And the rain makes it a little grainy at times, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But a couple times I've seen my internet be a little like slow-ish and hiccupy, but I hope it's not too big a deal as we get through the rest of this map. Anyways, we're gonna have some grand smashes here, so hopefully we dodge most of these. Alright, that's good.
You shall pay!
And then we're gonna get one more as well. Oh, perfect. I could have asked for better there. Excellent.
Right for me.
Light!
Yeah, that's fine. They technically have less HP overall, which is why she cast it on them. They have really good magic defense, so it wouldn't have done anything to them, but that's alright. We clean up
I
nice.
claim this victory as my own. Chaos shall never reign again.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
Is that all?
Alright, we are almost to this next
I shall not
town.
disappoint.
Who is actually wiping this group out?
What are your orders, my prince?
No, I'm
What
pretty
shall I
sure
do?
Travis gets knocked out. Yeah, I think it's a lane here. It's going to be over 2 fights.
Path is set.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
Your will shall be as decreed.
Where
You
shall
could
I go?
obviously have used a catapult
You
if you
face
wanted
me.
to. That would have been fine.
Your strength!
But I didn't want to go that slowly. And this is where we're going to use what I talked about earlier. We're going to make our own campfire, basically. We're going to deploy, we're going to take this place, we're going to deploy the police, we're going to use Albion to give a bunch of stamina to people. We'll retail into everybody. And then we'll undeploy
Sorry about this.
Police while we're waiting for...
Vigor fades.
It'll be not all in that order. We'll capture, deploy, give stamina, we'll undeploy the police. Nigel gets up here, talks to those two, gets them out of the way, retail wind, or hasten call rather, not tailwind, and then continue on with Cat at full stamina.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Observe greatness. You'll pay with their lives!
Now that there also, you kind of noticed, they parried the first hit, and then we did 0 damage. We've had that happen to ourselves before, where we parry something with Melisandre and then take 0 damage from further things in the line. I'm going to be quite honest, I don't know if that's intended or that's just a bug, because I don't think we're supposed to... I think parry is supposed to be like evade. First hit is guaranteed to be deflected or not take damage, but future hits should still do damage. So by the fact that we did 0, I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen that way. So yeah. But anyways, it's worked for and against us. Like Melisandre has had it happen to her, Hilda with deflect has had it happen to her, and then we just saw it there on their parry, where the second hit of Brandish did 0 damage. Because I think parry doesn't say it reduces the damage of an attack all the way to 0 for all hits. I think it's just the next hit. But I guess technically we have a Swordmaster here. We can just check. Parry. Yeah, for a single hit. So it shouldn't be 0 for the rest of the hits, but I'm not going to complain.
What would you
Anyways,
ask of
we'll
me?
get Miriam this
By your
kill here.
command.
To me, I've arrived.
Nigel, you need to hurry up, by
I
the way.
shall not shy from battle.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not gonna save you.
We mustn't grow careless. To forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith. The pride of House Melee. I blossom ever brighter.
A toast to strength.
Just leave it to Lex.
Glory to the liberation.
Okay, Elaine, capture,
Path
please.
set for the liberation.
Okay, alright, we're gonna go ahead and deploy Oclese's. Well, actually, hold on. Elaine, why
time is at
don't you
hand.
move off?
Onward.
Now we can deploy Oclese here.
Judgment shall strike them. You'll not be
And we're
disappointed.
going to Valor skill Vitalize 2 and give you all your stamina. So now they are full stamina again, and then we're going to undeploy Oclese because we don't really want to. Like, these guys move slow, they'll get out of the way in a moment, but we need to rehasten call and then keep moving this way. As you can see, there's going to be some reinforcements here we have to deal with, but maybe we'll get through it eventually. Nigel just needs to move a little faster.
To me.
I'm going to back up for a second.
I've arrived.
As we can see,
shall not
reinforcements coming from everywhere. We're in a good spot here to hasten call. We're just going to re-up hasten call on everybody now. Nigel should be close enough to talk to them in a second.
You have my power.
There we go. And now they will get out of the way. Perfect. Alright, so now we can send everyone else this way. We're just going to click there.
Path is set. I'll prove my worth.
I don't know who's going to fight who yet. Clive will probably get here first.
It shall be done.
What are your orders, my prince?
Can we actually stay on the road, Monica? Thanks.
At once.
Have you need of me?
Okay, so it looks like Elaine's unit is the best
It
one
shall be
against the
done.
bridge, which is a little unfortunate because he's a little behind.
Splendid. I'm ever in your service.
Yeah, you're not going to kill them. Well,
The time is at
I don't
hand.
want to wait for Elaine, so
I'm here, Your
we're
Highness.
gonna be fighting right away now.
I shall not falter.
Ooh, double healing assist.
Do you
makes-
realize who you
perfect,
defy?
actually. With your moving around the RNG with these ranged assists we get beforehand here, so we're gonna hit a couple extra hits that
May the
originally
Father
weren't in the
guide us.
cards. So I'm happy with this. That's not gonna save you. Oh, that did so much damage. I did not expect you to almost kill them entirely. That was really good, Hilda. It's fine. You can preemptive heal the front row. It doesn't matter. 2 of those people in the back will burn to death.
Hold on.
There they go. A little annoying for Holy Cradle to hit them an extra time, but I'm not worried. We have plenty of attacks to get through. Also, with Banishing Pursuit, once Hilda gets her turn, Hilda will kill that Feather Stave, hopefully. Yeah, we 100% will kill this, and now we will be using... Monica will be Banishing Pursuit, so... if we get them one at all, like, we will just kill them here. And we have plenty of attacks here. Actually, just the right amount of attacks.
We're not yet finished.
I guess actually it wouldn't have mattered for just we have pursuit at all.
Heal
Kind of fix the
crest.
problem.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
Are you impressed yet? A lacking bout, frankly.
Okay.
I'll not let
Alright,
pride
well,
outdo me.
I don't know who's gonna
I'll
fight
prove
this
my
unit
worth.
actually, because they're
I shall
kind of
not
annoying.
disappoint.
I think
We march.
Elaine is the Elaine has to fight
me.
this unit. But then after this unit's dead, we will be able to spread out and make people do other things.
I'm ever in your service.
Let's
Your
have you
will
wait a
shall be
second.
done.
Have you need of me?
Okay,
What
and
would you
now we
ask
can
of
start
me?
moving people again. So you can go after this group
By
down
your
here.
command.
What are your orders, my prince?
You can go
I
after this
depart
group.
anon.
What shall I do?
I should be able to go after this group. Perfect.
I shall teach you.
Behold the valor of
Come then.
Honestly, Nigel's keeping up pretty well here. Should be fine. Then whenever this next group of his units, I think there's one more group that spawns just outside the gate here. He'll be able to talk to them
victory
almost
will
instantly.
be ours.
And like I said, we're gonna just deploy everybody from
I've had enough of you.
this fort up here, because I would like other groups to really get some amount of combat in.
Quiet down.
I think that is probably one of the, in my personal opinion, one of the unfortunate aspects of this game, in that, and I've mentioned it many times now, is that just cav units, because of their movement stat, movement is probably the best stat a unit can have. I know that sounds slightly contrived, but it is the ability to move around the map and do things in a quicker amount of time is just too good. Such to the point that Cavalier units are just too powerful. I mean, the fact that Cavalier units do twice as much damage to grounded infantry is already
You good?
amazing. There is only one infantry unit that actually does bonus damage to cav units, and
Well
that's
fought.
Spear Sergeants.
The time is at hand.
You do not do well against that
The
unit.
path is set.
Yeah, here they are. Our sergeants. It really kind of just goes to show, like,
Your will shall be done as I have arrived.
how
Do you
powerful they are.
realize
And you might
who
say,
you
oh, well, they
defy?
take twice the amount of damage from flying units.
We can do this.
You don't run into enough flyers, and not all flying units do that, by the way. Angels don't gain the 2x to cav damage. It's just Griffins and Wyverns. Because they have a bunch of abilities that literally do plus potency to cavalry units. That's it. So it's not even 2x damage. So it is just unfortunate that, like, just they are so powerful. They have very little weaknesses, and their movement and the weaknesses they do have, you can easily compensate with by the fact that they're just so mobile. You can avoid fighting units they don't do well against. Like, as you can see here, our 4 cav unit core going across the map, they're all good against certain units, where they can kind of cover for each other. And if they're against a unit that one isn't good at, another one is generally good against them. And we have different types of units. So, like, my Miriam and Monica units are more evasion-based frontline, whereas my Clive and Elaine units are more defensive, defense-oriented, where they're taking hits, but they're trying to take no damage. Where, like, we're guarding with Hodrick, or we have Virginia and Liza in the front guarding everything. So the difference between the two groups makes a good balance for how fast we go. But if you look at it, Elaine, Monica, and Miriam are the only cav units in their group. And yet, because they're the leader, the movement bonus you get from it is just so massive compared to having even Travis, one of the fastest infantry units, as your leader. The difference is pretty staggering. It's like I think it's like a 40% difference or something. I don't know, some absurd number. Travis probably has around 100 to 110 movement in this group, whereas as the leader, whereas Monica has probably like 150 to 160. So, and then Hasten Call really just exasperates that problem, where you now are taking that difference and doubling it. So you go fast. And I think it's funny, but I think it makes cav units really more powerful than they probably need to be. And I know maybe some other stats are reduced, like Paladins have, Joseph's stats are not great. But they're good enough to, like, just deal with most things in the game.
Was never in doubt. vanquished.
Let's see who we're sending against
I'll not
this
let
fort,
Clive
actually.
outdo me.
You. Alright,
Well,
perfect.
good.
Yeah, there's a person in the woods here. I was like,
You face me.
50 damage. Yeah, this is fine. We do, you know, a casual 2,000 damage to them.
Will not fail.
Probably would have taken less damage if we didn't rapid order.
Just fighting me yet.
We don't really need to rapid order against feather sticks. And this is why, I'll point out, this is why I don't really use rapid order, is we're not finishing these fights fast enough. We are not so offense oriented that we are breaking down the entire offensive component of the enemy's team before they can do things. Getting rid of one of those guys before they can cast Holy Cradle is nice, but the other guy's still going to get Holy Cradle off. Like, can't stop that.
This will be easy.
Maybe
So
you
we would have
can
been
protect
better
us.
here to have just
Enfeebled.
Iron Veiled for our additional armor.
Watch and learn.
Your strength fails you.
Oh, Virginia, you are absolutely doing your numbers on these guys. Well, unfortunately, you could have picked any of them, and
Not
yeah.
gonna miss. Give in.
Well, I thought multi-attack got a multi-attack. I thought that got around Holy Cradle, but I am wrong. Is his first hit put him all to one?
Just relax.
Should heal the back row. Perfect. All right.
Fine job.
Level
As
39.
expected of Cornian royalty. You see that, Magellan?
Another step forth.
I won't hold you back.
Diligence pays dividends.
Victory grows ever closer.
I shall not shy from battle.
And unfortunately, that's not going to save you. Oh no, you just have more HP. It's unfortunate I have ways of guaranteeing my attack on you.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
I mean, I will admit, the amount of heal they can put out is very powerful. But we one-shot with Melisandre. And all we need to do now is hit literally one of the Sonic Blasts. Well, you're not full HP. No wonder you didn't use. I was like, why did you not aerial wing? We'll hit you eventually? Question mark. All right, good job, Miriam. It'd have been really embarrassing not to have killed 3 people that could not attack you.
The winds of fate blow at our backs. I shall not disappoint.
You also rock that dude's world. Do
I'm
you still
ever in
win
your
this?
service.
No, you take a lot of
It shall
damage.
be
Let's
done.
not
Will
do
shall
that.
be done. I depart
You
anon.
What shall
have
I
to
do?
be careful with how RNG changes on fights.
I depart.
A futile endeavor.
It is indeed futile because we are going to absolutely dominate this team.
Watch over
Well,
us.
we're reaching the halfway point of the map, and we're doing very well so far. It'll be nice to get the rest of the units out and actually get them going through the town. I would expect at least one more round of reinforcements from all of the towns inside the main area.
Set ablaze!
Also worth mentioning, as soon as Nigel opens the gate, he's done for the mission. I'll just back him up and he'll stop there.
Go get him! This is it.
we are getting to the point
Lacking
too where we're
valve,
not getting
frankly.
EXP from any of these
I'll
guys
not let
also.
Clive outdo me. As decreed.
Yeah, we're just going to be overcapping, by the way. There's nothing we can do about this.
I shall not falter.
Okay, let me rephrase. There's not nothing we can do about this. I could indeed be a little cheeky to save Valor. I'm not going to. But what you could do is deploy units at prior garrisons, so you lower your Valor, take this town, and then you deploy one, and then you go back to those, undeploy, redeploy, so you're kind of like sitting at the same number each time. I'm not going to do that. We'll just overcap here. We'll hit 10 when we capture, that will be overcapped, and then we'll just deploy everybody and spend like a hasten call. Well, we're going to wait. We'll wait on that hasten call until we get Nigel to the gate. And if Nigel was really far behind, by the way, you can do this. I was planning on doing it, but he actually has kept up pretty well. I was going to deploy Rosalinda's group and just use Eltalinda to rescue him all the way forward. He would have been close enough because of how big rescue can go. We would have been able to get him from wherever he was all the way up to us if we needed to. You can be cheeky with that too. Like you could deploy Eltalinda at one of the prior garrisons, rescue him forward, and then undeploy Eltalinda, redeploy at the next one, and kind of just rescue chain him all the way up the map. It's kind of funny to see, but it is something you could do. But I think just giving him 2 hasten calls is good enough to get him all the way up to the gate in a satisfactory amount of time. So you don't have to do that.
We mustn't grow careless. Glory
But yeah,
to the
we're going to
liberation.
cap here. 3 stamina is enough for everybody.
It shall be done. 'Tis ours.
Okay, and yeah, now everyone is here.
Have you
Alright,
need of
and
me?
now we're just, like I said, we're going to deploy everybody else.
The Cornian militia fights
They're going
on.
to be
I shall not disappoint.
we're going to be using them all
Judgment
as we
shall
go
strike
into the
them.
city here.
Have you need of me?
By my divine bow.
What would you ask of me?
And you might say, oh, what happens if somebody,
Let me show
spawns
you what a
behind
dark
you?
elf can do.
Well, if somebody spawns behind me, someone will get it. We will not
I'm
be...
ever in your service.
Yeah! Their tyranny ends here. Departing at once.
And
I've
we're
done
going to get everyone
Your
closer. I want him to
march.
convince these people to stand
To
down as we
My
then
wings shall
start
take
moving
me.
forward. We can start attacking these other groups. These reinforcements are not really going to be that
I
dangerous.
stand ready.
So I'm going to have a lot of my units that can fight them. Hopefully will be
Your orders,
the
then.
infantry units we
Setting off.
have. Where is Rolf in all of this?
I'm ready. Right.
Alright, last group. Alright, they're just going to sit literally right out of the way here. Perfect.
Have you need of me?
Alright, so we
Setting off.
are... How does our hasten call look like? 15 seconds? That's
I'll
fine.
prove my worth.
We'll wait for these reinforcements to get through
read
these
my
first.
definition.
Ooh, I don't want
What
you
would you ask
to...
of me?
It's Miriam's unit. So hard to see people
What are
in
your
all of this.
orders, at once?
Witness the might of an
You take
angel.
damage even though you do
Have you
technically
need of my
beat
skill?
them.
As you've ordained.
Let's pick people up this way. You take damage? Wow, interesting. Rolf. You also take damage. Man, you guys are
Here now.
not that good.
Their tyranny
Let's
ends
not
here.
have you
So be it.
accidentally...
Time for the Knights of the Sacred Heart. Understood.
Alright,
I
you
made
should
it.
be able to rotate around here, so we should be
None
fine.
shall escape my blade.
You can't run.
Shall I assist
Oh, there we
you?
go. Perfect.
Allow me
Yeah,
to
see?
assist.
Oh, that's my own unit. I don't want
You
you.
shall
Oh, I can
prevail
use
as
the
one.
green unit. Get to see some other units in action finally. Yeah, I think that's my main complaint, by the way. I know I said a lot with cav units is they just dominate the presence in these large maps, where infantry units just don't really shine, which is a little unfortunate because I really like my infantry units, and I think they do pretty well. And they use characters I don't normally use a lot. While Eltalinda and Rosalinda are generally used a lot in my playthroughs, like in my second playthrough, I gave Bring of the Maiden to Eltalinda.
Happy with that?
Ridial also used pretty well. I basically never use Gamble, I never use Amalia, or use any of the angels outside of Eccles, just because of how late you get them. So it's nice to be able to...
Care to dance?
use them. Who did we give Mystic Conferral to? I actually kind of need to check that. Are you slower than them now?
Blame your own bad luck. Whatever you
Oh,
wish.
yeah, you're in the battering ram now. You have 37. No, you still go fast enough. Mystic Conferral. Oh, yeah, no, you did. Okay.
Your orders then.
Yeah, you fight them just fine.
As you wish.
Alright, well,
Where
Nigel,
shall I go
where's
next?
Nigel? Nigel, you can just go hang out here, because I can't undeploy you. Clive, we're just going to camp, so we can get this out of the way now. And we're going to also get this out of the way now. Can I? No, that we are too far apart.
By your command.
I'll not let Clive outdo as
We'll
decreed.
just get everybody
Have you need
together
of my
here.
skill? I make haste.
The path is set.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
Their tyranny ends here.
My wings shall take me.
Somebody is not moving. False unit is not going far
Right.
enough forward. And I think we can hit everybody now. Perfect. Alright, hasten call now. All of my units are good to go.
Why, thank
Failure
you.
is not an option.
I swear it.
I've
Where
done
shall
as
I
you
go
bade.
next?
They're all going to spread out immediately.
I shall teach you the
The odds do not stand in my...
Behold the valor of a knight. How much punishment can
Yes,
you
I
take?
want you guys to get another kill. Somebody else is in the battering ram now.
Oh, Faye.
Watch and learn.
I want to watch you.
Alright, they're going to heavy counter. A little unfortunate. It's fine. I would like to block their row smash, but I don't think it's going to matter. They're going to just die. The front row dies here, and then the back row dies after. And you can see Elemental Impetus is now really good, because we just keep fueling ourselves for more attacks.
Just like this. A shame.
Alright,
Isn't
and
it?
who is in... I
Anything
want you to
you need?
wait. Somebody's in the battering ram. I don't know who, though. It's so hard
What
to
are your
see.
orders, my
Ah,
prince?
Monica.
At once.
We did it. Not almost upon us. Oh, look, they sent people back. That's annoying. Oh, stop. I don't really want to undeploy people. I'm hoping I can just win before then. If not, I can send somebody back to defend. Can't be Nigel. He can't undeploy.
Your will shall be done. What are
So
your
let's
orders,
move you
my prince?
forward.
I depart anon.
Whatever you wish.
How do we look? Who am I sending where? Oh, there's a dude here. Yeah, you guys can
Set him
fight
up.
them. You're doing really well against those
Have you need of my
reinforcements.
skill? I make haste.
We march.
I have a feeling I probably should send somebody back, though. I think Rolf's unit would probably be best.
To me.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
I've arrived.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
Okay, got rid of all of those. I also
shall
think,
not
if I
disappoint.
remember, those flyers are going to try to go after the green units. Let's see, I might send you backwards. Yeah, you are overleveled. We'll send you backwards.
Set him off.
Miriam, I think you'll be fine. I can always rescue you up if I need to.
I stand ready.
But I'd like all my other units to get some amount of in here and do things. So
I
yeah,
take to the
What
skies.
shall I do next?
Who's my target?
Rolf, get you in here.
Heading there now.
Your
Now
orders,
then.
sir.
Who's fighting who?
Do you realize who you defy?
Oh. So many units here, I can't keep track of them all.
We can do this.
This was not the unit I wanted to fight this, but that's okay.
Reduce to ash. You've missed. You've missed.
Wait, did they not enrage? Huh. That's fine though. Happy about that. It'll save me a chance of them even proccing Deflector of Aid if they get a turn. Oh, they're not. This should kill them. Or if not, the burn will kill them after. Yes, excellent. And as you saw, there is a campfire there, so we will be using that very liberally. You conserve nothing when you advance like this.
'Twas never in doubt. Vanquished. Your will shall
I'm
be
even
done.
considering hitting these guys with something to prevent those reinforcements from spawning.
Anything you need. Oh, that's all?
Who's not moving? Somebody's not moving.
I'll prove my
Who's
worth.
not moving? 39
It shall
damage.
be
Yeah, I'll
done.
do that.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
Oh, was that not a kill, actually? I didn't see the skull. Oh, no.
Behind you.
Let's do math, I guess. 114x3. What is that? 330, 342. 87x2 is 174. Oh, yeah, we're missing, like, 2 damage? We only do 502 damage. I think we have 504 health.
This is it.
Which feels really weird, because I feel like we should be able to defeat these guys. We have so many attacks.
Thanks.
But I guess if we miss everything, that might not be the case.
It's mine to lose.
Yes, please get rid of your buffs. I like that. Although because you guys aren't going to hit me enough, Nina probably doesn't have the hit rate to actually break through.
You've
Yeah.
missed.
Alright, that's okay.
Light. I can barely stay.
Oh no, my math is slightly off. We definitely didn't have enough to kill him. That's okay.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
Looks like I win.
Oh,
Prepare yourselves.
somebody somewhere. That was a green and red battle that we didn't see there.
I shall protect you.
Nice part, by the way, of
Victory is
Wild
assured.
Rush, stunning them, is you cannot mirror weakness that. So we're just stunning the enemy front row. If we are faster with Gloucester, we will do a lot of damage to them here. Nope, they're faster. Yeah, kind of
I
expected.
shall raise my guard.
I was like, if we had gotten our turn with Gloucester, we could Dark Flame before they get a chance, and then they would not mirror weakness that burn.
With my very life.
Yep.
Oh well.
I was worried there. I'm here to help.
I shall endure.
This is not our best fight for Clyde's group, by the way. The only reason we're actually doing plenty of damage is because, as I mentioned before, excuse me, sacrifice is 100% hit rate. Like, you don't get any evasion when you use it. Which means these guys, they don't really attack much because of how their stuff is set up. But because they always have passive points, we can kind of get around the fact that their flyers and their evasion against ground units
Be safe.
just by the fact that we sacrifice is 100% hit rate. So we're going to keep doing damage to them, even though we're not. They should probably just be dodging most of this.
You'll see no harm.
That poison hurts. Thankfully, you're not going to use Demonic Pact anymore. Anyways, Clyde's a monster. Yeah, see a 41% hit rate? If they had that on every attack, we would have done way less damage. But Sacrifice prevents all of that, so I'm happy with that.
My wings shall take me.
You should finish him off pretty easily, thank you.
Whatever you wish.
You can finish
you wish.
them. How are we looking here? Rolf's unit.
Something?
Yeah, Rolf, you're not doing
Understood.
too hot right now. That's okay. Well, those are reinforcements.
Anything you need.
Once you beat them, yes, but RNG dependent on if you take damage or not.
Retreating for now.
Oops, I should have.
I've no allowance.
I can help.
I kind of wanted to redeploy Miriam elsewhere to deal with people. Anyways, yeah, this is a group that they really stole the show in the last map. In the fact that they, went up against Nigel's group and took just 0 damage 3 times in a row. It was really, really good. I was super happy with him, and they were like 5 levels under Nigel, so it was absolutely wild.
I shall bear it.
You didn't need to bear that at all, by the way.
Be careful.
Have some of this.
Anyways, we're freezing all of the enemies. Does so little damage. I guess we're going to do a lot of damage with Glacial Rain here in a moment, so yeah.
Take better care of yourself.
And that's the other thing, as you saw there, everybody that attacked was blinded on the enemy team. I might have to look at Titania again. I haven't seen her use Vanitas in a while. Yeah, Sacrifice it sets the hit rate to 100. So blind units are still hitting him at 100% hit rate, even though they're blinded and should hit for 0. Keep that in mind if you use that a bunch. I guess, oops, well, we can fix it here, it's fine. Also, I never gave somebody the crown. Yeah, I think we're just going to get rid of this. I've not seen her counterattack this with this since I put this on here, so we're just going to take it off so you actually use it. I should probably set it, though, where our own passive points are 1 or more. Oh, 2 or more, sorry. That way we always have 1 in reserve. Did I want to give anybody the thing, by the way, here? I don't know who I wanted to give it to. I'll have to look after this battle. I forgot, I talked about the Dream Crown or something, Ancient Crown, all the way back at the beginning. It's like, oh, I didn't give that to anybody. And then I immediately was just like, charge, and forgot to equip it on anybody. So, yeah.
swifter. I'll have my revenge.
'Tis yours now. Protect me.
Take better care of yourself.
My bow is my strength.
Yeah, you guys could
To
use some more
undying effort
EXP
comes true
for
revenge.
sure.
Pass down your mandate.
You don't even defeat them. That's actually
make
a little
haste.
unfortunate.
I'm ready.
You should defeat them, though. I'll send
Heading
you
there now.
that way.
Come then.
Do you realize who you defy?
Who knows what might happen to you? I'll strike first.
You're blind.
You blind fool. It's true, Gamel. They are indeed blind.
Have my magic. Oh, Faye, lend me your strength. I grow stronger. Spirits of the wind.
Alright.
Let's have some fun.
I think Amalia's animations look hilarious, by the way. It doesn't even look like she's
You
swinging
picked
her
the
sword
wrong
at them.
elf to antagonize. Your orders then.
Anyways, you
Setting
finished
up.
that off. How do we
You'll
look with
not be
you? You
disappointed.
still do well, just not against this group. If that's the case, let's send somebody
March.
else against them.
To me.
Thank you.
How much punishment can you take?
They're going to take 0 because they're instantly going to
Let's
die.
begin.
I also need to deploy
That settles
Miriam
that. It
somewhere
shouldn't
else.
come as a surprise. Blame your own bad luck.
Right, because we haven't really been keeping an eye on this. Oh, wow. You guys are... Whoa, what's going on? You're dominating these angels. You straight up killed the thing attacking you. Whoa, okay. Alright, let me look at something real fast. Where is Rosalinda's group?
Whatever you wish.
How big is this? Yeah, as you can see, it is a huge, huge range. Right, so it looks like we can reach all the way across here. These groups are going to run them down, so we're going to go ahead and just deploy Miriam's unit out of
This
here.
rose bears thorn. Have you need of me?
I want you to just go wipe these two groups out so we don't have
By
to
your
worry about them.
command.
But as you can see, Mountain Heights cannot cross at the top right there. It's hard to see because it's red. Yeah, but it works out.
I claim it in the name of the liberation.
So keep moving forward. Oh, yeah, another beckoning chime.
I'll
Oh,
prove
let's
my
have
worth.
you go get this item here and then come back over here.
I depart.
My wings shall take
You
me,
can head this way.
as you've ordained.
Anything you need. Oh,
this
that's
way.
all?
What are your
Also
orders
head
like?
this way. Can
Your
we-
will shall be done.
We swing. We are not close enough to get rid of those barricades just yet.
You face me.
Oh, were there reinforcements that just came out of this place? It's hard to tell.
Guards up! I'll not be outdone. Reloading!
Yeah, I'll take the free kill on that dude. That's nice.
In fable! Squirm!
They are indeed making unguardable attacks from Warhorn, which is fine. We should have the physical defense to not worry about it. Yeah, even with Virginia taking that physical defense down there. She took way more damage than I expected, so maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I was like, she should be fine.
Gotta
But,
do it.
yeah, that was enough. Anyways, get full healed. Good job.
You're safe with me.
No, stop lying to the people behind you. You are not safe with you. You're about to die.
Think you can take it?
Vigor fades.
Ooh, another defensive curse. Excellent to see. Not enough for Brandish, that's true. But you still do plenty of damage, so...
You good?
We are indeed good.
We march on. Well fought.
Yes. It looks like reinforcements literally just spawned here.
Your orders, then.
You can... Amalia would...
As you
Wait,
wish.
what? Really? Interesting.
What are your orders, my prince?
It's fine, I guess. Maybe the RNG will reset here after we do this fight.
Perish.
It's been a while since we've seen your team, please. We're fighting a bunch of blindness. Yeah, no wonder we don't get through this. That's unfortunate. Your team unfortunately does not have anti-blindness set up. At least this will be the last mission I have to deal with all of this blindness. But we're now removed all of their blindness, so this is good. Now once the back row finishes attack, oh, that's actually really bad. Just thought about that. Yana is going to Blizzard, but she's gonna have to be blind, so it's gonna do no damage. Unfortunate.
Not on my watch. Don't worry. Damn it.
My magic is yours.
But we will eventually break through and do some amount of damage. Yeah. Oh no, you're in an ice coffin?
Strike them down.
Interesting. I need to look at that. I'm pretty certain Blizzard should be higher priority there.
Steady.
Healer down. Excellent.
Now.
Yeah, kind of saw that, but it's okay. We'll be fine. Let me look at what, and you can see first aid, by the way, there. Bryce is getting healed significantly more now. First off, why did Blizzard not... Oh, no angel enemies. Why did... Oh, because I didn't want to use it against feather shields. Right. Well now, yeah, that's actually...
Witness the might of an angel.
Yeah, they'll just win now. That's fine.
Anything you need. Oh, that's all?
You'll not be disappointed.
Wait a second here.
What utter luck.
Alright.
You can't run.
How did that change? Come on, game. Really? Oh, we're getting hit by a row smash. That's actually kind of wild.
Come then.
Right, well, we'll just take no damage then.
None of you will die here.
No, I should have gone into the tactics and messed with it to take no damage. I think I set Rage of the Fairies on Rosalinda to hit the row with the most targets. We would have on them and they wouldn't have gotten a turn off.
I'm unstoppable.
Give in.
It's fine though.
In fable.
we're getting towards the end here.
Your strength fails. Those who defy me. Take it easy.
And hopefully you can see now why, when we're going through all these maps,
Victory grows ever
why I
closer.
really
stand
don't
ready.
want reinforcements to spawn. Yeah, like we're still, I
I
don't
take
like
to
that.
the skies.
I'm ever in your service.
And that I just want them all to not exist because we want to go
I'll
fast,
not let Clive outdo me.
kind of, and not have to deal with them. Is there a campfire right next to me here?
We march.
There it is. Are
The
you
path
just
is set.
garrison there?
I've arrived.
Witness the might of an angel.
Oh, well, we'll have you just.
I'll not go easy
Oh, and
on
now
you.
you're. I don't get what changed. Okay.
My magic is yours.
Yeah, they're gonna double blind here. That's fine. Worth mentioning, we could easily fix this, by the way. I'm just lazy. The ring we got that I should have gotten early on in Albion, we could just give that to Albion because he goes first in this group. And he just uses it right away. It makes the entire group immune to blind permanently for the whole fight. And then we just sweep them up. But I'm... yeah, lazy. I still haven't given the crown out to somebody, and that's just 5 all stats to anyone with a Cornelian pendant, which, by the way, is all I'm going to do. Is I'm going to find somebody I know that has a Cornelian pendant, I'm going to give them the crown instead. They get a bunch of stats. We're done there. And then that Cornelian pendant I can put on somebody else in Rhaenys' group, so hopefully they get some extra attacks.
I've got you. Damn it.
Go on then.
You've got
Yeah, we should be pretty efficient now. Magic Missile, we're not using Ice Coffin because they don't have a row of 3. So now all of our remaining attacks should connect. Well, not
My
guaranteed, but
magic is yours.
we're hoping they connect. So far they have been. That's really good. Well, that's a huge hit by Albion there. Good job.
Taking aim.
3 attacks here. Only needed 1.
Are you okay?
Good job, Oakley's. Yeah, as you can see with Bryce there, he's getting healed a lot more because we gave him the item that gives HP recovery, which is really good.
safe.
Take notes, Lex.
A little closer to my former strength.
Never doubt a desert kid.
I haven't doubted you yet,
May the
Alvin,
Father
but it has
watch over
been a
us.
while
I
since
stand
you
ready.
have
I depart.
been great out here. I'm just
Time
going
is
to go
at
ahead and
hand.
camp here so we can keep moving. I'm going to have Rolf take this fight.
I'll pierce
You can see in the top
through.
right, you can keep track of Miriam, by the way, in the mini-map.
At least try. Just try me.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You're all stunned. Now you're all gonna die.
Quite.
Better heal up.
This is why Vanguards, unfortunately, are not that great in the front row. Keep in mind, they're an armor unit. They're designed to take physical hits, and Barons just kill them from basically full life.
It's settled.
Getting stronger by the day.
Not even surprised.
There's always more to learn.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
I can't wait for my next fight.
Do you see now?
Unfortunately, yeah, Vanguard's
need
very
something?
good defensive support unit. Not good offense.
Understood.
Not good front line.
I'll prove my worth.
Alright, so we're just going to kind of run through here, and I hope we should be able to... Alright, you're capturing that, that's fine. I'd like my
Your
other
orders,
units to
then.
get stuff here.
As you wish.
Pass down your mandate. I make haste. What are your orders, my prince? I depart anon.
I claimed it as our own.
Okay. Of course not. Oh, well,
Witness
you're
the might of an
foolish
angel.
believing anything that's,
Your will shall be done.
I await.
Really
I'll
use
not
a
let
rest.
Clive
we
outdo
should
me.
be fine here.
I shall teach.
Your villainy and
I saw on
Who
wing.
knows what might happen to you?
I shall rain arrows upon them.
28 damage, how does this shape up? Oh, somebody could get knocked out, actually. Yeah, because we're missing like 50 HP on Gloucester.
You can't run.
Shall I
Alright, we'll
assist
just
you?
do this then. A little bit of wasted stamina, but that's okay. We have Albion around, we can just keep fueling stamina to the group.
Oh, Faye.
Oh, right, I needed to change that. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Probably because I'm a very forgetful person. At least in things like this.
gonna get dark.
They're a heavy counter that gets rid of their blindness, which is then why I guess we somehow don't kill them immediately. Mystic
Happy with that?
Conferral. Elemental Roar, this should kill most of them. I'm guessing this Sylphic Wind doesn't kill
Set loose
2
your
of them.
gun.
Yeah, I'm guessing it just
like
didn't kill
this.
2 of them somehow, and then that
A shame,
led to
isn't it?
one of them would have gotten an attack off. We would like to prioritize a row with 3 combatants. A row with most combatants. There we go. I guess technically I don't need this lowest magic defense because I'd like to just stun the most amount of people.
Whatever you wish.
Yeah, we can keep going this way.
Setting off.
What
There's a
shall I
bunch of
do?
people that are stopped here.
It shall be done.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
What are your orders, my prince? At once.
I've arrived.
Good.
Oh, Miriam's
I
finally
shall
caught
not
up to
shy
them.
from battle.
That was close.
Yay, no damage. Showing off again Vanguards, by the way. Arrow cover works on any ranged ability. Not just archers, which is why it's really good against flyers as well. Highly recommend. God, I hit that. That's 34%.
I shall heal you. I'll enjoy this.
Alright, Morden, I believe. Alright, gonna be nice, easy cleanup now.
The day is won.
Alright, excellent.
According to plan. I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
You don't? Wait, you don't actually defeat
What
them
would
right
you
away?
ask
Alright,
of
we'll
me?
go after them
Setting
then.
off.
Let's see. Yeah,
Your
we want
orders,
you to
then.
sit right here, and you can probably figure out why.
That's all?
Also,
Your will shall be done.
go ahead and clear this here, and we should be able to hit them as well. Prevent any more reinforcements coming out of this town.
You'll not be disappointed.
Unfortunately, you take so much, but you can go on the top route here and go after this
I
group.
depart.
An archer, by the way. Yes, it is a feather bow. We have plenty of...
I'm ready.
Whatchamacallit?
Heading there now.
Valor. So let me see
Do
if
you need
I
something?
can provoke here. Might be too far away. Yeah, I'm still too far away. It's fine. I'm just kidding. You guys
Behold
attack
the
right
valor
away.
of a knight.
This is the exact same group we just fought, so RNG be different, and we don't quite wipe them out, which that'll be fine.
Crush him good!
That was close.
They'll pay.
I got you. Nope.
They'll pay.
Oh, that really hurt. I'm guessing we don't hit this impale. Yeah, this is probably where the divergence is. Yeah, they're just dodging all the high percents. A little unfortunate.
I can barely stand.
Alright, well, hopefully we can defeat everything here without you running out of stamina.
I shall not shy from battle.
You have to win both of these on first strikes so we don't have issues.
I've only just begun.
Alright, easy there.
Mustn't grow careless.
Ooh, rank 3 rapport is really
The end of
nice.
this brutal war draws ever nearer. Impressed, Elaine? 'Tis the fruit of my labor.
Drinks are on me.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
The winds of fate
Sometimes,
blow at
Lex.
our backs.
You're a decent
I
unit,
shall
but
not
you're
disappoint.
not,
It shall be done.
you're not, like, the best unit.
I'm here.
You... Doesn't bother me. Rolf, if only you could be faster, that would be
I'll
awesome.
not let Clive outdo me.
Alright, we wanted somebody to go around and take care of those feather
I shall
bows.
not
Or no, we
falter.
wanted to provoke them. Right, my bad, my bad.
I've more where that came from.
I didn't expect to hit them anyway, but it's fine. We'll hit you with something eventually. You just don't know what it is. There it is. A guaranteed crit kinda gonna hurt here, but... Ow. Holy Guard very helpful. Otherwise, Miriam would have just fell over there.
Boring.
They'll pay.
However, we have an absurd amount. We have 3 row heals. So yeah, we're in full heal entirely here.
I shall heal you. Huh?
Very nice.
The day is won.
Alright, so we're going to now take you and move you as far into the nook and cranny there as we can. You're probably going to guess what I'm going to do here, which is fine. Right, we needed to...
I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service.
Provoke, please. Let's get both of you guys heading this way.
I'll prove my worth.
Who's
Your
fighting
will
them?
shall be done. My wings shall take me.
I have people here. No, yeah, you died. That's bad. Alright, Monica, you can just take these guys out. It's fine. Or Rolf's team.
I shall rain arrows upon them.
Yeah, we'll do this. Let's see Rolf's team in action. But this is, I mentioned earlier, I didn't actually expand on my thought though. With reinforcements, this is why when I go through maps, I want to be as fast as possible. I don't want to get reinforcements. Reinforcements just bog you down. They're not like super dangerous, it's just they're annoying. That's literally it. They're just here to spend stamina, so you move slower. Whereas if you can get to all of these towns before reinforcements spawn, it doesn't matter. You just kind of mow down everything that exists, which is nice. But this map is much too large to do that.
Heating up.
Not finished yet.
I don't quite know where they would have gotten damage in them.
No surprise there.
That's fine though.
That went better than I expected.
We'll save the...
I'm ready.
Yeah, you actually just kind of slap all of these
I'll
guys.
not let
It's kind of
fly as
nice.
decreed. I have arrived.
Who do we fight first?
Try me.
Will we instantly kill? Excellent.
Want to keep going?
Rolf is definitely capturing this town, by the way, to get his stamina back.
Yield to me.
Can't get up.
Not a chance.
Pretty certain Rolf still has blindness immunity. Yes, okay. I'm like, I hope so. Otherwise, this is going to go really poorly in a second. Yeah, this doesn't matter.
They're beaten.
I stand ready.
Your will shall be done.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Shall I assist you?
Ooh, 84 damage? Wait, does that mean I lose... Do you fall over? Really? Yeah, you can see Bruno is 2
I shall rain
HP
arrows upon them.
from max, so he would gain 2 HP, but then the other person would lose HP.
Shall I assist you?
That's a little
A
annoying.
futile endeavor.
Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, not that. I don't want to take damage. Rolf can still get the EXP for defeating
Allow
them.
me to mend your wounds.
Watch over us.
Wound Slash is still something to be worried about, but generally speaking, it is not an issue when we run up against it. It's fun. Preemptive heal for 140 while they're at max HP. Well, didn't really save them because you healed nothing. I think that's probably the other reason I don't like feather staves on my team, is we don't really have the HP pool to make it like be really, really powerful. Because overheal is percent based of your max HP, honed healing gives you higher recovery rate. It's like, they can be really good. Holy Cradle is probably their best thing, but as I mentioned, I don't really want my units to get 1 HP if I don't have to. And then the fact that Preemptive Heal just heals so much if they have the plus healing on them already. I don't really want to waste that. So the fact that like their units have 100 plus HP just baseline, whereas the unit we have right here, Hilda's barely over 100, Travis is 50 HP. Like, what are we doing here? Like, Overheal gets into 75. That's just not really what you want. If he's getting hit at 75 HP, he's probably dying. Anything that hits him should just kill him. The whole point of his build is to not get hit, of evade charges if he does proc those hit chances. So feather staves make your winning team typically more winning, more durable. But if your team doesn't have enough HP to really make use of their abilities, you kind of just, I don't know, it's not as good as what I think it should be. That being said, there are builds where you can use feather staves to decent success.
Do you need something? Heading there now. I never miss my target.
However, I do have in my one of my other places I have a group with feather stave and or feather staff, and it does okay. But I think they were kind of like, they're in my group 9 or 10, and it's kind of like, okay, well, you are literally just a point defense unit. I spawn you and you sit there, and you don't ever actually go into combat. Anyways, 88 HP bulk up. That's more than half his life now, which is amazing.
No surprise there.
So his bulk ups now do 52% of his life instead of 40.
I'm ready. Understood.
Alright, you know what, just to not cap here, I will actually vitalize. Can I hit everybody? No, I cannot. Okay, I will not vitalize. Are you close enough now, actually? Yes, you are. As you can see, this is what I was planning on doing. We're just going to rescue you over the mountain. I know there are still the 2 units to the right there.
What power?
We can see them up here. Yeah, everyone's out of stamina up here. I'm shocked. This one unit is literally 1v2'd all of these units. Yeah, it's kind of funny, actually. But we're going to keep going forward here, so...
Witness the might of an angel.
Do you catch them?
I've taken it.
Please tell me you catch them. I don't want them to fight Rolf. Yes, you do. Perfect.
Blasphemous.
No. Oh. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'd like you to kill, not kill. And then we'll keep moving everyone forward. We're almost to the end of the map. We're like 80% of the way there. Maybe closer to 90.
I'm here to help.
Go on then.
Not on my watch.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
I'm gonna go back and forth for a little bit here. Yeah, Frenzied Strike, following Slash.
My magic is
Weird
yours.
that it resolves in that order, but it's fine.
Go on.
I can help.
Preemptive heal your entire health bar. It's so funny.
Can you match me?
Not backing down.
I'm here to help.
A little annoying. annoying with that, but that's alright. Oh, the perfect crit. Go, Chloe. Alright, well, all of their things are gone, so...
Winter's Fury! I have you.
I'm surprised Bryce holding on really well with just first aid and party aid. Alright, so now we need to start moving everyone forward. Yeah, we literally are almost at the end here, but...
Have you need of my skill?
we hopefully will prevent them from getting any more
Departing at
reinforcements out.
We march.
We are also actually about to be out of...
I'm ever in your service.
What
decent
are your
call
orders,
here,
my
so...
prince? I depart anon.
Do you need something?
We're gonna move everybody together.
Your orders, then. Setting off. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
You'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies.
As everyone gets closer here...
Next command.
Alright, Vitalize. I should be able to hit everybody I care about. Not really.
Have you need of me?
Everyone kind of spread out when they were...
Setting off.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
My wings shall take me. I make haste.
I shall not disappoint.
Facing call. This should easily hit everybody.
I am grateful for the support.
I stand ready.
I don't know who's in front, but I'm probably not worried. Yeah, it's way too small here, though. I want to hit this. Oh, there we go. Whoever is way out in front is not going to get hit by that. I think it's Monica's group. That's okay. Yeah, there you go. So we just give everybody stamina, and you just supply your entire army like this as you go forward.
Onward.
I'm ever in your service.
My wings shall take me. As you've ordained.
You'll not be disappointed.
Oof, you actually just died at some of these units. It's unfortunate.
Your will shall be done.
Your will shall be done.
Have you need of me?
I'm surprised we actually take damage there, but I guess it's, where's Elaine?
We march.
You're gonna have to take this unit.
The path is set.
Somebody's not moving.
I'm
Boss
ready.
unit. Oh, you
Heading
just
there
killed
now.
them?
I'll
Okay.
not let Clive outdo me.
Who has arrived? Clive?
I think this is the place. Behold the valor of a knight.
You face
Who
me.
else do we
Try
have?
me.
Oh, Rolf's unit. Perfect. Just what I
Wanna
wanted
keep
to see.
going?
Absolute decimation.
Lay down.
Alright, no more blindness.
Can't get up.
This is for you.
No more hurting.
Yeah, as you can see, his bulk up now, significantly better.
Not even worried.
Not finished yet.
No holding back.
No, he didn't even get a chance to do anything, Berries. Yeah, blindness, unfortunately for you, Auk. But we should be good here. Yeah, finish this out. Hey, you're gonna miss because you're blinded. But because they're still stunned, every attack procs Stamina Pursuit, and Berengaria is just like, well, I'm gonna wipe you out. We'll see how this looks.
Anything you need. As you wish.
Your will shall be done. At once.
Everybody move forward.
win.
I'll pierce you clean through.
I shall rain
Can we
arrows
get
and
no
go right
damage?
next to you.
Nope. 28 damage though is fine. I'm surprised the when we're clicking over them, it is indeed not completely accurate on this map. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Rolf's, no, he does not go first here. Ooh, that's terrifying, actually.
Can't get up.
Come here!
No more hurting.
Okay, wow. Bruno coming in clutch with like 3% guard rate there. Otherwise, he would have just fell over there.
Quite. Not bad.
Anyways, Bruno will still heal himself. Or not? I wonder why his thing doesn't count as
This is nothing. Keep getting sharper.
being able to heal.
I always held such nothing stopping me now.
I wonder if it's because it's not considered like a healing thing, but like if we look at Pulse unit here, like mounting charge should have gone off there, like because it restores HP. It's fine. Yeah, bulk up healing for 52% of his life now is kind of awesome. You might be considering changing this to below 50%. I still don't recommend that, just because I'd rather it go off earlier so he doesn't accidentally get kind of messed up with
Time is at hand. To me.
I'll prove my worth.
from
It
attacks.
shall be
Where
done.
shall I go
My
next?
position is ours.
Okay. Now we keep moving forward. It is indeed Sir Nigel.
Let's keep going.
Do you need something?
Alright, yeah, so the green units outside have indeed taken care of it. Look, Rolf just decimates this unit. Okay, well, we'll make it work.
Right.
What shall I do?
Clive, you do nothing to them.
The might of
Awesome.
an angel.
Your orders then.
You over
Oh,
here.
that's all? What would you ask of
Miriam,
me?
you should handle
your
that move
command.
just fine. Rolf. Everyone's
I'm here,
moving.
Your Highness.
What are your orders, my prince?
I would like to make sure
I
we
depart
clear out all of
either
those free XP.
I shall not shy from battle.
Green Knight is following me, by the way. I kind of don't want him to
Have some of
attack
this.
Senatio, but
Quiet
even if he
down
does,
now.
he shouldn't win.
Yield to me. I got you. Ow!
Oh, do it.
That was close. Damn it.
Ow. Oh no, we're fine. Yeah, arrow cover here takes no damage, and they're out of pursuits. Perfect. Alright, now that we're through blindness, we should be in the clear here.
Watch and learn.
Goodbye to all your buffs. Not that you would have hit me anyway. I think you would have had like a 12% chance to hit my Griffin Master, but probably still 1% up against Melisandre. And we still would have had 2 parries, so...
Be restored. Yes.
One more non-boss unit.
According to plan. Have you need of me? Setting off.
Awaiting further
I've
instructions.
reached my
Alright, let's
destination.
see
my skill?
everybody that needs to be in range. Well, you actually don't take damage? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna send you
Departing
after
at
him.
once.
It's
We
fine.
march. Onward. What's next?
Your
You
will
still...
shall be done.
Yep.
Do you realize who you defy?
May the Father guide us.
Wander in darkness!
Reduce to ash! We're not yet finished! Go!
I'll do what I can. I'll protect you.
You shall pay!
Grant me your strength.
Pride for me!
Never really mentioned the benefit too of Travis having Toxic Throw up against flyers. Consider a range attack, so he doesn't suffer the evasion penalty. Even though he doesn't do a lot of damage. It's something to consider. It's a almost guaranteed hit, which is really nice. Versus him using passive steel and having to hit through twice as much evasion.
Bowing out already?
Alright, well, there we go. We are
I'll
at
not
the
let
end
Clive
here.
as decreed.
And yeah, we're going to start
shall not
setting up.
disappoint.
So let's go ahead and quick impetus. And then we're going to also guard call, attack call, and clairvoyance.
Have you need of me?
And don't worry, I'm certain we will see this at least one more time. Where's Clive at? There we
I'm
go.
ever in your service.
Why, thank you.
Not an option.
And then we have Lane for clairvoyance. Yeah, during any battles. Alright, there you go. It's really bright on the screen. I'm so sorry.
This should be fun.
So we just put everything up all at
My
once.
wings shall take me. I make haste.
We're going
Whatever
to
you wish.
Rosalinda. You also don't take damage.
As you
Very
wish.
nice. So we have a
Who's
lot
my
of units
target?
that apparently. Oh, you just kill. Do I want you to get the kill? I'd like your team to maybe get the kill.
Pass
That's
down
actually
your
kind of funny.
mandate.
We could just get
I'm
the
ready.
kill literally right now. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that.
We march.
Royal Order again on Rolf's unit.
This'll be easy.
You'll not be disappointed.
my
I do think you get some. I didn't mention this last time either. Against Nigel, if you brought Scarlett into battle, I think you got unique conversation with them in battle. And I think here as well, if you bring Scarlett into battle, you get some interesting conversation. But I'm just gonna go for the kill.
Heading there now. I've arrived.
I await your
because-
next command.
Why not? How are you guys talking? You're halfway across the map. Anyways,
assist
we're
you?
just
I can
gonna...
help.
I don't want to take damage, actually.
I'm right next to you.
We'll
I
give
shall
you
rain
the
arrows
assist.
upon them.
I
Yeah,
can
because if we
help.
do this, we're also going to Liquid Fortune.
Shall I assist you?
I'm right next
Yeah,
to
we
you.
take 70 damage this way. I don't really know from what. I don't want to risk it, though, because I don't know who because Bruno's not at full life, so that is like we would lose something somewhere. So we're just going to do it this way. Alright, so Rhaenys gets the additional EXP from the Liquid Fortune and Royal Order. And here we go. Full angel group against my...
You stand amidst the glory of Bisphane Basilica. Abandon this seditious uproar, or face the Heavenly Father's judgment.
I expect no judgment here. We have an archer.
Want to keep going?
We're getting some mirror weaknesses here, though, which is going to be a little unfortunate. So this Berengaria will do basically no damage now. With the double attack down, it's minus 40% physical attack. But it doesn't matter, because we're just going to stun both of them immediately.
Oh, curative light!
Not finished yet.
I've had enough of you.
Not a chance!
In my sights!
Alright, one feather shield down. Excellent.
Have to gather my strength.
Ow. The double guard was important there. The aerial snipe. What a hit, man. We just aerial sniped for 140 or something. That's awesome. You're stunned, so we should pursuit that, right?
Better heal up.
Yeah. Also pursuit this.
Not bad.
Yeah, and this is just how powerful Berengaria is. Everyone on my team does some type of status.
Better heal up.
Not everyone, but most everyone on my team does a status effect. Which means we literally just keep attacking over and over again, and it's amazing. Anyways, here's a free 33,000 EXP.
Getting stronger by the day.
Not even surprised.
There's always more to learn.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
I can't wait for my next fight.
They're beaten.
Anyways, spend all of your valor, and we get another Holy Brooch, which you could have had by now if you purchased it, which I do. I purchased it from the Divine Shards. Or was it Colosseum? No, it was Divine Shards, not Colosseum, because I haven't spent my Colosseum points yet. Anyways, that is probably the second or third longest map, depending how long it took you to do the Bistorius map with the to yield or to resist, or to resist or to yield, whichever way it ends up.
I have failed, and so too has my divine calling. The truth of His Holiness's demise will come to light, and all of his teachings shall be lost like so many feathers on a foul wind.
You dare speak his name after the desecration you've engaged in?
I had little choice. Absent a pontifex at its helm, the Orthodoxy would fail to adequately direct the faith of its believers. Trust in our creed would wither and fade, so I resorted to desperate measures, at least until we could find Lady Scarlett.
Why did you hide it from me?
It is as I've mentioned before. His Holiness forbade us from even speaking her name.
But also, like, you guys have been trying to kill her now the entire time in this country.
It's really you.
The woman you've sought for so long now stands in your presence.
Lady Scarlett, but how have you come to arrive here? And among the ranks of rebels, no less.
You would know all that and more had you only spoken to me, Senatio. 'Twas I who ushered her out of this land, at His Holiness's behest.
Then perhaps my greatest sin was confiding in that Zenoiran sorcerer over my own countrymen.
Obviously, like, the amount of people that trust Baltro more than their own people is hilarious.
Even so, I'm glad to have reached this conclusion. I'd like to believe it amounts to divine providence, ushered forth by the Heavenly Father himself. and that the congregation His Holiness loved so dearly can live on in peace. I leave that charge in your capable hands, Sir Nigel. Once I face my Inquisition, our most sacred of nations can finally step forward anew. And you, Lady Scarlett, please guide our flock to salvation as their new and worthy pontifex.
That I can't do.
Alright, maybe now that it's not fully raining in the entire thing, will it be less grainy on this recording?
I'm certain both of you know the task my father left me with.
Jeez. That's still
and
not
that
great.
It's the exact
My
reason
apologies.
I can't accept his position, or afford to sequester myself here in the Basilica. My duty's not yet finished, and I refuse to rest until it is.
Shepherding the savior of this land, hmm? Does such a savior truly exist?
He does, and he stands in this very room. Prince Elaine, noble leader of the Liberation Army.
I hadn't realized.
Yeah, you haven't realized a lot of stuff, Senatio.
We've reason to believe that Pontifex Errant was captured by Zenoiran and slain while in their custody.
They needed his blood to break the seals on Fevrith's sanctuaries.
The same blood that runs through Scarlett's veins. 'Tis why they kidnapped her not long past.
Then Baltro and his minions are the ones who stole His Holiness away from us.
Yes.
What cruel irony. I believed myself striving to restore Albion to its former glory, just as he desired. Yet I was complicit in its downfall instead, stood athwart his righteous path ere we could ever walk astride it. Tell me, why have I not faced sentence for my sins?
I expect you will be, before long. But if you'd rather atone for those sins than languish in their wake, what would you say to joining our ranks?
His Holiness has finally been laid to rest, and the various arms of the Orthodoxy have been informed of his passing, and that the pontificate will remain vacant until your prophesied charge is complete.
Thank you, Nigel. You'll make a fine leader, I'm sure of it.
I pray you're right, my lady. Senatio shall serve as your guardian in my stead.
But you were so much better than Senatio in combat. Can I not have you instead?
And I shall invoke the Father's blessings every morn and eve until your eventual return.
It is really unfortunate. Nigel's a really good unit.
You're welcome to stay, you know. Albion would be in quite the predicament if their new pontifex were to fall in battle.
Their pontifex won't be going anywhere. As long as I'm with you, I'm nothing more than an ordinary priestess. And your friend, of course.
Are you sure about this? I can't promise I'm the savior you seek.
I can, without a shadow of a doubt. Father always knew it would be someone important to me. And, well, there's no one who fits that description more than you, Elaine.
Yeah, the game canonically, I believe, ships Elaine and Scarlett, obviously. Like with all of the, yes, save. This was only a 2-hour and 22-minute map. It's so long. Anyways, we're getting down to the end here, and we get some new stuff. We get an Idealist Hand Mirror, and we get the Papal Crosier. And we get Senatio.
Lady Scarlett, I've word you propose a pilgrimage to the 6 sanctuaries of Fevrith.
That we do.
Father bade me visit them once I had found the savior he spoke of. And that's what I plan to do. Broken seals or no.
The staff His Holiness bequeathed to you houses a power unseen in any other. Perhaps its latent faculties will enable you to restore the sanctuaries to their prior function.
Right. And with the Rite of the Covenant complete, the Ring of the Unicorn is at its full strength again.
By the way, if you have not done the Rite of the Covenant by now, they tell you you have to go do this. You cannot continue anymore with the main story if you want the true ending, obviously. If you don't, you can go straight to the end game and fight it without it, but you do have to do the Rite of the Covenant to gain access to the sanctuaries.
The sanctuaries await, Elaine.
Indeed. Let us be off.
Alright, well, there went Nigel's unit. Well, we've already been to all of them, so... And we get Senatio, a feather staff, which, if you want, you are welcome to use. I'm not.
We have wrested back Bisphane Basilica and struck a heavy blow to Zenoiran's influence in the land. Now then, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
We have everything.
We've succeeded in freeing all our neighboring kingdoms from Zenoiran's grasp, Your Highness. The final battle draws near.
Indeed it does.
I suggest you make whatever preparations are necessary. Then we march on Gran Corinne and bring this grim tale to a close.
Yeah, there's very little left now. There's a few liberations in Cornea we need to do. But otherwise, just a little bit of exploring. And finishing out this Albion and the one map. So we're going to quickly we're going to wrap up Albion. 100%. And then we will
May the Father bless you.
Worry about everything else next time. Anyways, here we get a Purifier. This removes all debuffs from a row, as well as granting immunity to one debuff. It's pretty good. Highly recommend it. It's better than Refresh. Like, you replace Refresh with this. Because it basically does what Refresh does, but also gives you an immunity. I'm going to keep what I have on for everybody else, though, because that gives them the passive point. Soothing Plume. Healing Wind, you restore HP to a row of allies, and it heals equal to the user's HP. And this is for flyers, which I think is kind of nifty. You can have like a really high HP flyer that can be your healer if you need them to be. I'm not going to use it, but it is interesting. It makes you think about how you might build a group for that. Aurora Ring gives you Mighty Shield. This negates damage done to an ally, which is really strong, but it costs a lot, so I'm also probably not going to use it, but if you want to, by all means. We got a whole other set of Wingcrest items here. We can double check. I don't think I need to get another one, especially since we've got another staff, by the way, which I will go over here in just a moment. And then you have all of the other stuff down here that's been at other places. We can also station a guard. We'll station Senatio. I think I'm going to have to go get one guard, by the way. We should be at almost 100% map, but I'm pretty certain I have to... Oh, here's the last cemetery. That's wild how much that rain really messed with me. Alright, we get the Undead Ring and Libera. We'll go over it after. But how much the rain on that stage did for absolute number on the bitrate for this. Anyways, and we get another staff, the Lupinus staff. So we'll go over all those items in a moment. We're just going to collect everything, do these two towns, get a guard, put the guard in said town, get the sanctuary in Albion, and then we'll review the items and then be done for the day.
Do let me know.
Anyways, here we get a Canyon Lance, a Shattering Pursuit, which can basically the Night Pursuit and it inflicts physical defense down. You can get a Rose Brooch, which we already have 2 Holy Brooches, which are better. So if you want it, there's another one there, and you get just a bunch of general items here. I also want to show one thing off with there's a goat. I didn't really show it off when we were there before, but I would like to show it off before we leave here.
Not a
one,
problem.
yeah, we need one more guard though. Oh, maybe two more actually. I don't think I need any more goat milk, so I'm not too worried there.
Do let me know
Anyways,
if you
here we
require
get a
assistance.
Squall bracelet, which is Hasten Shatter. This is a start of battle. Lowers physical defense by 50%. It's pretty decent if you need that, but we already have a lot of start of battle stuff. And then you have, I never really looked at the fluffy cape. Yeah, it works pretty well if you need it. Enduring Guard, if you need it, that's the, basically, we've had access to that before already, but it allows you to get a, like Holy Cradle for yourself with a Great Shield user. Okay. They're still giving us Star Iron, not that we need it. We have so much from the quarry, it's kind of absurd. Yes, we need two more guards, so... Anyways, in the last town here, we had... yeah, we didn't have access this last time, so we get a Thundering Strongbow. This is just a stronger version of the Shattering Strongbow, Piercing Bow, I don't know. We've seen Strength Shatter before, but this is just better if you want to use it. Unyielding Shield, this is the small shield for the Enduring Guard, and then a set of Wingcrest items, so... Anyways, do our deliveries here, we'll go pick up two guards. That way we are just completely done here. And then we get the little cutscene for Albion. It's super nice. We fixed all the towns, woo! Yeah, you get a lot of work. Or your work cut out for you, Senatio. Alright, anyways, we're done here, so let me quickly just swing by. What do you have here? I'm just looking for anyone. Yeah, there's two gladiators right here. We'll just grab these guys. Okay.
I can't thank you enough.
That does not sound like a gladiator voice, but sure.
Well, well, well.
Sure, why not? Anyways, back to those two towns, and then place these guards.
Not a problem.
Then we're going to teleport to one other place before. We're going to go, obviously, to the Sanctuary, but before we do that, we are going to teleport to one more spot before we,
I promise.
Here, we'll go back to the Basilica here, and that is because now if you come down here, you can pass through this gate, which you couldn't have before. Anyways, run over here, we're going to go to the Sanctuary, and then we're going to review the items we picked up here. We'll go to the other sanctuaries next time. Yeah, now that we go to these sanctuaries, you get a little cutscene.
I'll start by offering a prayer to the sanctuary.
He who bears the ring of the unicorn, present his grandeur before me. Progeny of the late Pontifex Zenoiran, you have done well in guiding the Savior to this sacred hall.
You know of me?
I do. Your father, under compulsion of Baltro's magic, destroyed the seal sheltered upon these grounds. A regrettable fate indeed.
Excuse me the question, wise sage. Why is it that those of the pontifical lineage are able to break the sanctuary seals?
'Tis a tale even older than the Orthodoxy itself.
But that's over 800 years.
Indeed. I speak of ancient Zenoiran and their sorcerer's quest for might beyond mortal bounds. A pursuit which brought them to Palavia and the holy power of the almighty unicorn. Enraptured by its supreme brilliance, they began to experiment, using the citizens of Albion as their subjects. In time, those experiments birthed a new race entirely,
The population you know as angels.
That's not possible.
He's telling you it's possible. Presumably it is.
Yet their only distinguishing feature were the wings on their backs, a mark of failure for the sorcerers who conceived them.
I wouldn't consider it a failure, but sure.
The experiments continued unceasingly, but only one success emerged. A man capable of divine wonder.
The first Pontifex.
Yes, and the gift he bore was the means to lay wandering souls to eternal rest.
But how does that relate to the seals?
The purpose of Everth's sanctuaries is twofold. The first is to soothe the vengeful spirits of old Zenoiran. The second is to accumulate an energy most sacred, the power of cleansing. Galerius impelled your father to set loose the souls bound to this sanctum, to break its seal as you know it. In so doing, he divested these grounds of one of their vital duties. But the other, the power of cleansing housed within, still remains undefiled by wicked intent.
My father must have foreseen the breaking of the seals all those years ago.
Which explains why he asked you to one day guide me here, to impart the power of cleansing upon my ring, so that we may stop Galerius before it's too late.
Your will is mine own, righteous Prince of Cornea.
The ring's gotten stronger, Elaine. I can feel it.
Ringbearer, the sanctuaries of Everth further seek your call. Deliver your presence unto each in turn, that we may aid you when the fated time arrives.
They are accurate. You do need to go to all of them if you want to get to the true ending. Or good ending. I don't know what you would call it. Anyways, with this, you gain more items. So each sanctuary is going to give us a weapon or armor. I think they're all weapons, though. I remember. Anyways, yeah, that's the first sanctuary. We're obviously, you get a little bit of story at each one, so we'll go over it after. But let's look at all the items we got. We got quite a few items from stuff. And I also never put the Dream Crown on somebody. We'll figure that out after. Anyways, we got another Holy Brooch if we want to use a second one of those. We got the Papal Crozier, which gives you, as we see here, 1 AP, 1 active and passive point for free. But anyone you give it to, really, really good. We will give that to somebody. Another Sapphire Pendant we bought. Undead Ring. This is Poison, Deathblow Immunity, 1 passive point. This can replace a Lapis Pendant on somebody. Libera, with this one I generally don't use, but Reincarnation, you can revive ally during combat, restoring them to 1 and grant them immunity. The problem is it costs 3 active points, which means if you're doing this in combat, you probably don't have another thing to heal anybody with. You're better off if you're trying to resurrect people, just use Holy Cradle, I guess. Keep them from dying in the first place. The Lupinous Staff, this is, again, 1 passive point and higher HP recovery. But we'll put that on people as well. And then the Sacral Rod gives you Affliction immunity, not debuff immunity. There is a difference. So Affliction would be stun, freeze, poison, burn, and I think that's it. But all of the debuffs, like physical damage down, physical defense down, magic attack down, those are considered debuffs, and you would not be able to, that would not make you immune to those. But yeah, so we have a bunch there. So, like when you look at everybody here, I'm sure there's somebody I could put this on. Like this is just a direct upgrade for the Wingcrest staff. Yeah, so we have people to put this on. You have that staff. Yeah, the downside is like this staff here is really good, but it's only for bishops, so I can't give it to like Ak or Yana. So generally you would give it to Scarlett, but I might give it to Tatiana. We'll have to take a look at it tomorrow, because, yeah. And then the Dream Crown you can give to anybody. And like I said, you will find somebody with a Carnelian thing. Replace it. Same thing with the Undead Ring. Give it to somebody that has a Lapis Pendant. And then the Sapphire Pendant we'll give it to somebody as well. And then, yeah, next time we're going to go and we will we're just about done. Like, we're going to go and do all of the sanctuaries. You'll get a bunch of story. We'll get a bunch of items. But then we have down here, just as you can see, we can go to the main end quest, but we have 4 liberation, as well as we know, it's hard to tell, but there is I'll just show you, I guess. You can see it from here. There is the final sigil right there. So we will be able to do the sigil as well. And yeah, so next time we're going to go to all the sanctuaries. And then we're going to start working on these liberations. It's probably going to take 2 episodes to get through the sanctuaries and all of these liberation maps, plus the sigil here, just so we get them all done. But then I'm also going to, afterwards, because that will be everything, and then it's just the final mission, but then we'll go in spending like all of our consumables. A bunch of dues, we can go buy more, we can just make sure everybody has what they need. We'll spend our Coliseum points and all of that. So we'll do everything we can to just beef up our parties as best we can before the final missions. We're only a few chapters away, but yeah. Thanks for sitting through the longest Albion mission and dealing with the bit of not great visual fidelity with it raining so much on the map that it made it a bit grainy seeing some of the stuff. So I really appreciate you sitting through that. But you enjoyed it. So yeah, till next time. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. And as always, I'll see you next time.